Hey, what's up, wannabe entrepreneurs? I hope you are doing fine. Today, it took me a while to do a proper setup for this episode because I am now in Portugal. I don't have my home studio like I have in Düsseldorf. And I don't know, every time I was trying to record, it seems that there was some weird background noise, and hopefully the sound will be okay now. I am basically, again, underneath the blankets, trying to avoid having any echo or any background noise. So I hope the sound is okay. And yeah, as you know, I think I've told you a couple of episodes ago that this month I tried to invest in a sponsored blog post. So I basically was trying to find a lot of sustainability blog posts and try to see if that's a good source of users and traffic for my sustainability app, Change It. And I paid 150 euros for this author. She has a blog, it's called Gypsy Soul, and I paid her 150 euros for her to write about Change It in hopes to get access to her readers, because if they are reading a sustainability blog, they are hopefully target users also for my climate change app, and this would bring a lot of traffic and a lot of active users for my app. So I didn't think twice. I spoke with her and I asked how many readers does she have, and she shared with me two things. One was like a PDF with some of the stats of our audience. She said that most of the people are from the UK and the US. She also said that there are more women than men. And when I asked her about the average number of readers that she has per post, she said that she doesn't have that number, but about in the first month about 4,000, which it's a bit weird that she first said that she didn't have this number, but then, okay, she told me 4,000, and that's quite good actually. If from 4,000 only 10% likes the post and clicks to download the app, that's still a lot, like 400 users. For 150 euros, that's quite cheap, that's quite okay. So I said, okay, that's nice, let's do that, let's write a post. And the process was super nice. I just indicated her a couple of pages that I had already written about Change It, so that she could get a little bit more information. And yeah, she did the post. I will link the post in the description of this episode. I think the post turned out quite okay, and I really enjoy it. You can really see that she took the time to go through the app, understand what the app was doing, and write about it, so that's really nice. And okay, she shared it, and I waited for the traffic to come. I waited 1 day, 2 days, but nothing. There was no traffic coming from the website. I went to Google Analytics, checked the traffic, and I could see Reddit, I could see Facebook, Twitter, Hacker News, but nothing from Gypsy Soul. And that was very weird. I didn't understand. And one thing that I could see though was the direct traffic. So when you check the traffic acquisition, you have direct traffic, and that's one of the top sources. And I don't know what's direct traffic. Where is it coming from? If it's not coming from Reddit and Hacker News, where is it coming from? I was very confused about that. And then I started chatting with Wolfgang about it, and he told me now with HTTPS, the referrer are not working as before. If you only have HTTP without the S, this means that anyone can actually intercept your message and read it. So imagine passwords and everything can be read by external malicious sources. And with HTTPS, two things. First of all, everything is encrypted, and it kind of gives this an assurance that you are speaking with the right server and there's no hackers trying to get your information. And because of this, because the referrer, which is basically where the traffic is coming from, is hidden in case you are sending your information from a HTTPS website to a HTTP website. For me, it didn't make sense because it didn't seem that was actually affecting this case, because I checked their website, their blog was HTTPS, and my website Change It is also HTTPS, so I should always get the referral link. So my theory back then was, okay, maybe I'm just getting the direct traffic and that's mixed with the traffic coming from the website. But funny thing is, today I opened the Google Analytics, I checked the referrer, and actually there was the Gypsy Soul. So it was actually being counted, and it was only being counted with 2 users. only 2 users opened the blog post and actually clicked and came to my Change It website. So this means 2 things. First of all, the 4,000 users that she first told me are wrong, because how is it possible that she shared this blog post already 10 days ago? So it makes no sense that I only have 2 people coming from the website. But then the question remains, what are these direct traffic, right? So as I can see, DuckDuckGo, Bing, Twitter, LinkedIn, and then there's direct. And there's nowhere else where this traffic can come from. So I was reading about it, and it seems that Google Analytics cannot detect if the traffic is coming from an app. So if someone, for instance, is using Twitter or Reddit app, native app, and comes from my website, maybe saw a post or something, then it's considered as direct. So now I fully understand that the direct traffic is actually coming probably from Twitter or Reddit directly to my website, and that's why it's counted as direct and not attributed to the website. So this means that this is true. I only got 2 users from the Gypsy Soul, and I don't even know if they downloaded. So this means that at the moment, for 150 euros, I got only 2 users, which is extremely expensive per user. And yeah, it's not worth it for sure. I already sent her a message asking for her to tell me how many readers she had in the blog post. I'm curious to see the conversion. I got an automatic message saying that she is sailing and she cannot answer. Only in August she will be able to answer. So let's see about that. So lesson learned, I should have been more careful and analyzed actually the traffic she was having and so on. But let's see, I will keep you posted once she gets back to me. And yeah, at least now I learned a little bit more about how the referrer works. This was another Wannabe Entrepreneur. See you tomorrow.